How's it going, everyone? My name's Graeme, and welcome to the new game, Peace, Death, which I'm not sure how I'm supposed to put the inflection on that title. I'm a little uncertain there. But it's been described as like Papers, Please, but you're either the devil himself or like the Grim Reaper, or like an assistant of the devil or the Grim Reaper, and you just get to choose whether people go to heaven or hell or anything like that. And so I think I'm just creating a new character here. Oh, he's got his little death grim cat. I'm a big fan of the grim cat. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I'm a big fan. And apparently the Grim Reaper is a big fan of a nice shank of ham. You gotta take better care of your house, man. You just got tumbleweeds rolling around in there. He's gonna go do some contract work, perhaps. Start choosing heaven and hell just to get some food. He's trying to order ham. Did someone call him? And he'd answered the phone by asking them, "Do you sell ham? Are you the ham provider? I'm trying to get in touch with the local ham provider." And they're like, "Sir, we called you. You just need to pay your power bill." And he was like, "No, I don't have time for this. I need to go to work." The Apocalypse Inc. Oh, welcome to Apocalypse Inc., Reaper. I'm your superior. Look around and get down to work. All these guys are my superiors. There's like this is the ranking of this. My last horse turned out to become a perfect roast. That's what I'm looking for. Can I get some roast, please? Good thing it's warm here. Do not cling to something useless, especially if this useless thing is yourself. This guy's creepy, and he's got a weird lap rat instead of a lap cat. Very, very hellish council we have here. There's like a dinner guy, a war. Oh, these might be war, famine, and pestilence, something like that. The like four horsemen of the apocalypse, and I'm death. War, famine, pestilence, and death. Yeah, these are the Apocalypse Inc. Everything's coming together. This all makes sense here. Well, I have zero money. I can't afford any of this, so I guess I just gotta get to work then. Okay, when I go to my log here, week 1, day 1, I got a lot of clients and skulls. Not sure what skulls are. Ooh, a junior apprentice. I'm brand new to the end of days, the literal end times. It's your first day today, Reaper. Oh, this must be the actual Grim Reaper. I'm just a novice Reaper. So here's a simple task that you won't screw up. Devils must be sent to the left elevator to hell. People must be sent to the right one to heaven. Go ahead. I love books. They're noiseless. You sound like a devil. What a weird thing to say. That was a mistake. I don't know. What? Who comments on the noiselessness of books? That's stupid. Sorry, man, I missed what you said, so you have to go to hell as well. Buy me a candy bar. No, that's very greedy. Damn it. 3 failures. Okay. Apparently I have to do a little bit better in my deliberation. My horseman influence, Pestilence, has gone up for some reason. Grade E. Not quite an F. Apparently getting 0 right doesn't get you an F. The pizza's delivered. Ah, it's you. Haha, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. This guy's... Pestilence is the most fucked up one. This guy just likes eating. He's just kind of angry. Pestilence is... he's really uncomfortable. I don't like being in the same room as him. Oh, the things I can buy are a little cheaper now because I have earned no money. The game is probably, easing down. Oh, good. I'm still in week 1, only day 2. For a second I thought I fucked up the entire week. Today, other Reapers noticed a funny thing, and that's what I say, Reaper. That's... Oh, horns. He's just letting me know that some people have horns on their head. Trying to send this demonic denizen... Oh, I'm an idiot. I wasn't supposed to be deciphering if those people were supposed to go to heaven or hell. They were humans. They were all destined for heaven. I realize now I definitely fucked that up. I thought I was supposed to be thinking about what they were saying. Trying to send his demonic denizens to heaven, Lucifer began to endow people with his demonic power and horns. From this day on, everyone who wears horns should be sent to hell. Go ahead. Well, what if they just had a costume? What if they died while they were wearing a costume? It's stiff in hell because everybody works out. You go back then. My suit suits me. Back to hell. I'm kind of a crossroad demon, you know? I do like your shorts, but I'm sorry, you still have to go to hell. Chicken and eggs are my secrets. I guess that's how he just gets buff. How long ago did this guy die? He's wearing a very old-timey swimsuit and very old-timey mustache, but... Oh, it's a Big Lebowski! A rug would tie the room together. You're going to double heaven, sir. The dude. You just deserve it. A lifetime of sloth has earned you a place in heaven. I don't know what you did, but horns. Do you like these dags? Is that supposed to be a reference to Snatch? That character doesn't look like they're from Snatch. This looks like Chuck Norris. Now you are brave, guys. Heaven for Chuck. Couldn't tell you who this is. I don't know about you, but I love tangerines. Goes over my head. This guy didn't say anything, but he looks... that trench coat makes him look very heaven-worthy. Did I fall asleep in overtime? Can I take my axe with me? Who are these people? Have you been stuck in purgatory all this time, perhaps? You shouldn't have added me. Get out of here. Send me to hell, as usual. Am I sending both of you to hell? They just want to go to hell. They're just like, you know, I checked out last week. I flew out, went on a quick vacation. On my way back to hell, though. Take me back. All these devils want to go to hell. This is very easy to decipher who deserves to go where. Some guy who likes dancing. The tank was a bit dark. I don't know who you are. What's going on there? I mixed something up. Did this butler waiter just happen to die? He accidentally ate some poison. Night Wolf bids you welcome. Sounds pretty cool. I like the sounds of Night Wolf, but he's gotta go to hell, unfortunately. Chuck Norris, I don't know what you're doing up in heaven. You must just be becoming good friends with God, and he just keeps sending you back. You take on. You're getting a little too old, and then you die again, but you got that nice street cred. God keeps sending you back to Earth. I have no idea what you got going on, but you gotta stop coming back here, man. I shaved with nails and cut myself. Shaved with nails? Sounds difficult. Holy sweet shit. This guy's fucking hardcore. Is he from, the Doom game or something? I mean, he's got horns, but he doesn't have those little tiny red horns. So I'm tempted to send him to heaven just to see if he fucks shit up. He must be destined for hell. I thought this was Waldo for a second. No, I'm not a young Freddy. Just like Freddy before he got the hell burnt out of him. Where there are nuts, there will be squirrels. Is this Matthew Santoro or something? I've never seen that guy's videos, but that's the only bald guy I can think of. It's not Mr. Clean or anything like that, I can tell you that. I could have sworn I already sent that guy to heaven once. Don't cool my rings. Work's done. Booyah. Doing pretty good there, newbie. B, probably just because I took so damn long. I was really enjoying talking through and everything. My influence. My personal influence has gone way up now. My influence got to start higher too. What's up, War? Ares, Odin, Seth, Reaper. I didn't put your name in that row occasionally. I have no idea what that means. Do you want everyone else to do the same, Reaper? It's simple. Just work the next day for me and I'll see what I can do in return. Who is Seth? Odin and Seth? I could raise my influence over him and gain a skull? I'll take on whatever your contract is. In the name of thunder and lightning, let's do it. Reward after work. Alright, well, I'll try and speed through things a little bit more then, instead of really dragging my heels there. Great forgiveness. If you make a mistake for the first time, it will be forgiven. Strict rules. Additional influence for an unchosen horseman in case of failure. I'll get the forgiveness one. I'll get both. Why not? Yeah, I haven't really worked out how the influence thing works yet, but whatever, I'll do it for both. Today people started to use weapons, Reaper. Just today? Because there was a lot of very modern things going on there. Weapons are those dangerous things they have with them. The way to heaven is closed for them, as Famine's mouth is closed for the healthy food. Sick burn on Famine, because he's bad as fuck. Heaven doesn't have some sort of security, someone who's going to make you go through a scanner, they're going to give you a pat down, make sure you're not carrying any weaponry. That's my job. Don't they have Their own staff upstairs who take care of that shit? Seems like I have better things to deal with. Send everyone who gets to you with firearms or edged weapons to hell. What if they're nice looking weapons? What if they're like a toy weapon just for having playtime with? I'm glad I haven't had to sort through any children, I just realized. It'd be uncomfortable, I just don't like the feeling of it. Did I tell you what will happen tomorrow? I don't know who you are, but I'm curious. Mike Tyson? Sorry man, you're going to hell. And heaven this time? Ooh, that looks like a flare gun. We invited the wrong Manson. So you died? You meant to invite, like, the nice Manson and you invited the serial killer? I think you're going to hell. Okay, that was good. Send me to hell. Yep, he wants to. People are very stupid. Go to hell. I guess I'm not a people. Man, I just realized the point he does. To hell with you. Oh, he switches it up sometimes too. Sometimes he's like, to hell with you, and other times he does the across. The honor of retribution has come. I like the looks of that old gunslinger. Is he an old, is that like the Red Dead Redemption guy or something? Hey, welcome back, man. You make it to heaven this time. No weapons. Clean shirt, clean job. Off to hell. Off to hell. Just sending people to hell. This PowerPoint. I feel like Michael Scott. Ooh, he points in both directions too. Call me Musia. Rather than me attempting to pronounce that, I think I'd rather just send you to heaven and get you out of the way, you know? It seems too difficult, and I'd rather just not be bothered. That guy's got horns and a weapon. This guy is talking about war and peace, and he looks like he's literally God, but he's also not carrying weapons or anything. I think he gets through. And you guys make it nice and easy. That's not an edged weapon or a gun. He still goes to hell. Okay. I get one forgiveness. I'm sending that guy to heaven just to see what kind of crazy shit he gets up to. Got any weed? Oh, this is totally Jay or Silent Bob from Clerks, I think. I like his nice relaxation thing. Oh, I don't get nice sunglasses and I don't get 100%. Whatever, I had my one forgiveness. Who cares if I sent the biggest, most badass looking cyborg demon of all goddamn time straight up to heaven? That's not a fireable offense. Everybody gets like a small little slip up per day. All clients are distributed. Earned all my skulls, got all my clients, a bunch of new influence with war. I guess I'm just not fast enough. I'm really taking my sweet ass time with it. Now Famine's got a request. Reaper, I know that you know what compassion is. I decided to devote one day to starving children, but tomorrow I will spend the whole day in the gym. Would you like... I thought he meant devote his time charitably to starving children. I think he means he's devoting his day to ensuring that children starve. I mean, that's his MO, so that's what he's going to do, but I don't support it. Maybe I do. I'm death. If he starves them, they'll die. That benefits me. So I guess you keep doing you, man. All of you. Famine, war, pestilence. It all comes back around to death. So I'm in the hot seat here. Would you like to work the next day for me? What if I say no? Remuneration and honor are all yours. His silly death plate thing is pretty funny. What if I didn't work for him? I'll do it. Donuts for everybody. Reward after work. And I guess I'll just get off to doing my shit. Stay, not so fast, Reaper. What's going on? What tricky opponents, Famine and Pestilence, came up with a failsafe method to raise their influence? What dickheads! Imagine they developed the donuts, which are addictive and cause terrible allergic reactions that lead to death, and they replace all the food with these donuts. People are now divided into two groups, those who die from the allergic reaction and those who die of hunger. Is there a way we could minimize losses and reduce the amount of our work, Reaper? Don't answer. It's simple. But we need money to pay for the services of Shazam the Wizard. He will turn all people into giant spiders, and spiders don't eat donuts. Great work, Shazam. You always come up with the most elegant solutions. God, it will be the worst planet in the universe. You're in. I'll cost a lot of skulls. Oh, to say yes, it'll cost a lot of skulls. And so, can I go in the hole on skulls? I can't, so I have to say no to it. Guess I shouldn't have wasted that first day or however much dicking around. So now I just have to deal with this horrible donut crisis. Elevator crashed, it will be repaired immediately, but only once. I haven't seen an elevator crash take place, I don't think. Level's 30 seconds longer. Whoa, did I never see a timer somewhere on the screen? Oh, and I also spent money, that's why I didn't have enough. Where the hell on the screen does it show the timer? Did you know, Reaper, that an average person has up to 5 liters of blood? Some have it on themselves, by the way. In order not to stain the white and pure heaven, those who are covered in blood should be sent to hell. Well, is there any way for me to like take a minute and decipher whose blood it is? If it's their own, if they're just wounded, if it's someone else's, if it's just ketchup or whatever? Heaven's really picky. It is really, really difficult to get into heaven, apparently. You can't be too dirty? They don't offer some kind of cleaning services? There's no dry cleaning or showers in heaven? Heaven doesn't sound all that great. It sounds a little too restrictive. They don't really, not a very tight ship up there. The guy likes music. This is just a dictator, but he's covered in blood. And I kind of, he looked good to go otherwise, but I gotta send him through, I suppose. Superman, but he's like a super science man or something, so he makes it through. And no, you got weapons, you got blood, you got blood. Why is everyone so bloody all of a sudden? What have you guys been up to before you got sent through? That looked like Tom Hanks a little bit. This place won't stop me. Secrets are my life. You're just an interesting looking fellow. I'll send you through just to see what kind of interesting things you got planned for your tenure in heaven. The dude always makes it through. I hope there's something hard programmed into this game that the dude always gets to make it through, that he never ends up with horns or a weapon or anything. You got in this time around, Conan. You're doing all right. Chuck, you're back again. I told you to cut it out. You got to go into like some kind of retirement mode or something. Got a promotion! I'm no longer a junior apprentice, I'm a regular apprentice. And I finally got an A+. Now I can see how some of that stuff played out. I lost some influence, or like the influences evened out a little bit more. Haven't really worked out how the influences come into play here. Like, it hasn't seemed to have taken an effect yet. Like, I think I've unlocked, like, 2 achievements of an available 75 or some shit like that. And let me take a look here. Is there any way to look at how many weeks are in this game? At least 7. There's at least, like, 49 total days of this game that you can play, and then you can start over and try and do things differently. Hey, I can even repeat a day, I think that's why that's flashing. Yeah, I can totally replay days. So there's quite a bit of content here. It's a nice simple like $5 game out on Steam now if you guys want to play it. I'm gonna keep it as a one-off. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon.